When I air layer, I focus on removing material from a tree I'm developing, rather than removing material to be developed as bonsai trees. That is how I end up with long, straight, boring trees like that. But still, these trees strive to become future bonsai, so I've got to do something. I always try to plant my young trees into colanders for at least 2 years so that they develop a dense, fine root system that will make them resilient for the future hardship of applied bonsai techniques. This tree almost dried out in early May, but I've caught it early before the situation was irreversible, and now I'm getting new buds popping out all over, sign that I can work on it. 4 months ago, I potted individually my Arakawa cuttings, some in pots and the better ones in colanders. I've just noticed that one bud came out almost to where I want to graft, so I've got to be careful as this might be a backup plan. I've chosen this one for the approach graft for this strong side branch that enables me to do the graft without sacrificing one cutting in the process. With the Japanese maple, the species, I would just air layer the top and expect a large number of buds to pop below the air layer and use these to develop a Sohin sized maple. But the cultivar Arakawa does not guarantee that buds will emerge from older bark. Thus, I have to resort to approach grafting. After a successful approach graft, I will air layer the top out of the developing Sohin Arakawa pre-bonsai. Because the tree is relatively thin and the bark is already quite hard, I'll just push the graft in tight with a small piece of 2 mm wire. Seal every part of the wound perfectly, especially the edges, as this is where I expect a certain fusion. I will place the soil back and I am done with this one. Thank you for your time.